is the number 10 ranked IBF light heavyweight in the world. Okay, Royce will be entering the ring right now. Royce Gracie will be entering the ring.
Bill, I think we probably have half of Brazil here tonight.
Say that Royce certainly looks the most confident of everyone who's come in so far.
Yes. My name is Royce Gracie, and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I live in California right now. And I teach Jiu-Jitsu, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I've been doing this all my life, and I think I'm going to take this tournament because my technique is the technique that my family's been developed for the last 65 years.
Now entering the ring will be Jimmerson, the 10th ranked WBF boxer in the world, light heavyweight division. And we have boxing against jiu-jitsu.
When you take boxing against jiu-jitsu, boxing is so incredibly limited by comparison.
There's too many rules involved.
Exactly.
Now, Jimmerson, Art tried to work with some of the techniques, but I think he gave it up because, hey, I'm going to do what I've been doing over the last several years. And you can't change. Very difficult to change, Jim.
Yeah, it takes many years to perfect any technique, and to just try to add some things to get ready for all of these different persuasions impossible.
We talked to Art earlier about his strategy. Let's find out what he thinks.
Hi, I'm Art Jimmerson from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm a professional boxer, and this is why I want to win. Being a fighter, I punch hard, I'm fast, and I'm quick. You can't hit what you can't see.
And now to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third bout of the evening. Please welcome your competitors. First, from the world of professional boxing, he's 5'11" and 195 pounds, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri. He is home in a professional record of 29-5, 20 by knockout, the IBF North American Cruiserweight Boxing Champion. Fighting out of the blue corner, Art King Arthur Jimmerson. And his opponent, 26 years old, a jiu-jitsu master. He hails from Torrance, California, by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. 6'1", 178 pounds. He is a jiu-jitsu champion of Rio de Janeiro, the world light heavyweight champion, holding a 4th degree black belt with a record of 51-1. Please welcome, out of the red corner, Royce Gracie. And your referee, Jerome Alberto Berto.
I think we're about ready to get this show on the road. I think it's kind of ironic that Royce Gracie is going to wear his judo top.
Yeah,
Actually, Bill, it will work in his favor. It'll be easier to grapple with the guy, to actually get more friction on an arm.
So?
Yes.
Good.
And if the man grabs him, that just gives Royce an anchor with which to move his opponent around. But watch Royce, though. I think you're going to see the clinch is extremely important in jiu-jitsu. And watch his Royce front leg as he uses, I think, a low side kick here to get his opponent to lower his guard, and then he's going to clinch. You're going to see an excellent there, just like that. A couple of those, Bill, I tell you what, that's...
It's much like a Muay Thai kick, but it's like a self-defense movement that a self-defense person will use against a street attack.
Very, very much so. He can keep his opponent at bay, and he can also get his opponent to be real wary of that kick. You get hit once or twice in the knee there, that really hurts.
Art's thinking about it already. You can see him, he's in and out.
Yes. Watch Royce. Royce now commands his opponent. He's getting him to move back a little bit and on command, and You're going to see a clinch here, I suspect, anytime real soon. That's what Royce's strategy is right now. As the Brazilians always say, if you have a good clinch, you have good jiu-jitsu.
I think there's a little bit too much strategy. They're going to have to do something pretty soon because I think Art is a little bit worried here.
There it is. There it is. And he's on the ground. Now we're watching Royce take the mount position. And that's exactly where the jiu-jitsu man wants to be. He's on top. This is not a good place
This is a headbutt to the face.
for Art.
To work a little bit of headbutt.
Look at those legs. Bill, look at those legs right there. Royce's legs in back of wrapping. That opponent
good anchor.
can't get his legs off the ground. As soon as Art tries to lift his legs, Royce will strip or push on his legs. Royce will stick his leg back, disrupting the opponent's balance. And Royce, he's got an excellent base. One of the fundamental positions in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu right now.
Now, also, this is making one of them very, very tired, which is Art Jimmerson on the bottom, because he's got to try to push him off.
I tell you what, it is no fun being on the bottom with of a jiu-jitsu man.
But I think Art's doing pretty good because he's trying to keep him as close to him as he can.
Well, I tell you, that glove is really working in Art's against Art because he can't grab.
He can't grab, he can't pull him in tight.
You bet. If I were him, perhaps he might think about taking that thing off right now.
Take a break and take it off. Whoop, he just bowed out. He just tapped out.
Just tapped out.
Did he? Oh, the towel just got thrown in as well.
That's amazing. It doesn't take much. It is just a frightening experience, Bill, to have somebody up on top of you.
Yeah, to be able to put pressure on you quickly.
You bet. It happens that quickly.
I don't think Art was hurt at all. I think he was just frustrated.
You can't breathe. You can't breathe in there. You can't move.
Bill, it's a primal instinct.
There was not a punch thrown.
That's right. That's exactly
not
correct.
a punch thrown.
You're going to see that is Royce's strategy probably through most of the fight.
Jim, what do you think?
Well, we talked about this before, and you said that this was going to happen.
Yeah, well, see, the boxer is so used to so many rules that he can't do what he wants to do. Sure, he would like to kick him back, but he's wearing boxing shoes.
Exactly.
He'd like to grab him, but he's wearing a pair of boxing gloves. He doesn't know how to headbutt him unless it's in close.
Exactly.
And if he gets in close, Royce is going to take him down.
How can a boxer chamber a punch on the ground like that? His punches are effectively neutralized.
Royce Gracie!
I think that's something everyone was expecting to happen.
See, I think also what the crowd understands also, they don't understand the movement. All they saw was Royce on top of this guy.
Right.
Yes.
Royce on top, and all of a sudden the guy goes, no, I quit.
Yes, they didn't even see the tap.
Put these guys out there trying to breathe under there.
That's a replay here.
Here's the replay. Now watch what happens. Now he's working with him.
Okay, let's see.
He's trying to push him away. I think more or less he just gave up.
He already tapped.
Because he can't get out, yes.
He already tapped.
It's very frustrating because you can't punch, you can't kick. The same thing is going to happen to the kickboxer. The kickboxers have to stay away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill, you know, it's interesting. 95% of the fights, according to PD, police department studies, end up on the ground.
Exactly.
And the jiu-jitsu man, that's his element. And anybody else on the ground who doesn't know grappling is like a fish out of water.
The boxer only had one chance.
That was it. To
That
catch him
was
right off the
early
bat.
to get a great punch to have it land. Otherwise, it would be